because these products, they should not be used in any human beings. And you know, there's some people who are trying to put them in animals too, and I think many of us wouldn't want to eat that food either, that meat. They shouldn't take them. They are products that should not be going into human beings. And in terms of alternatives for individuals who are still concerned, there are a few things to recognize. First of all, you should know that there is a lot of evidence from different studies in different groups that show that the people who receive these vaccines, including older people, eventually become at increased risk of contracting COVID-19. So there's a negative effect or negative efficacy, or pardon me, negative effectiveness associated with them. Second, there are treatments. The treatments aren't fantastic, but there are treatments. There's a drug that Merck makes. There's a drug that Pfizer makes called Paxlovid. There's actually another outpatient option too that's IV. And for prevention, there's actually a monoclonal antibody that's been approved by the FDA. So it essentially functions similar to a vaccine that people can take it. It's every 6 or 12 months or so. So there are options for people beyond that. So at this point, literally every walking human being, every adult, has had COVID-19 before. And the risk of an adverse outcome for someone who's had COVID-19 is extremely low. So we are in the area for certainly for young people, of something that is comparable to, to the cold, right, to rhinovirus. People can still get sick, but in terms of actual major health impacts, for almost virtually all young people and virtually all healthy people who've had this before, it's really not something that it should be elevated to the level of other conditions that we have more concern about. And then the other thing again to mention is that increasingly it appears that the folks who have received these vaccines, particularly when they've been boosted, and particularly when they continue to be boosted, appear to actually be at highest risk of becoming seriously ill from the virus.